Continuing Mishlei Perek Yud Aleph Pasuk Chaf Bet. I think this is a famous pasuk because of the kind of visual that goes on in this pasuk. Nezem Zahav Be'af Chazir, a golden nose ring in the nose of a pig. Isha Yafa V'Saratam is like a beautiful woman without any taste. So what's going on over here? So the Gaon of Vilna explains, we know that the pig has split hooves, but does not chew its cud. It's not kosher. So on the outside, though, it looks kosher, as it has split hooves. So someone that looks at it on the outside will say, oh wow, this looks kosher. Then they look into things a little bit more. It doesn't chew its cud. It's not kosher. Now that's the comparison also to Esav, that on the outside it looks kosher as compared to a chazir. The chazir as well, he sticks his nose always in the mud, always in the dirt. His face is dirty. He's always in the mud. Even if its owner puts a nice golden nose ring on its nose and make it look a little bit nicer, he gets it very, very dirty. He sticks his head in the mud always. But it looks nice. It looks nice on the outside in a way because it has this gold nose ring. It has the split hooves, but it gets very dirty and it ends up not looking very nice. So too, a beautiful woman. But if they have certain bad midot, now beautiful woman's compared to a person here as well. But the example of beautiful woman, but certain things, bad midot or something that could turn the whole thing and make it look bad. And so to a person, it could look good on the outside, but then when you dig a little bit deep and you see there's no TAAM, and that's the example here. There's sarat TAAM, there's no TAAM. He says TAAM is the acronym for the words Tov, Arev, and Mo'il. TAAM. Tov is good. Arev is sweet. Mo'il is necessary and upgraded as well. The word Mo'il. Like Ha'ala, like Aliyah, but it's also from necessary. Necessary, it's not just sweet, it's necessary and also uplifting. He says the mitzvot are compared to Tov, good. And that a person wants to do good, go do mitzvot. Arev is sweet, that's midot tovot, because technically you could check off the boxes by doing mitzvot, but to be doing them in the right way is doing them with midot tovot. And what's mo'il, what's necessary and what upgrades you is Torah learning. And of course, everything is based on the maaseh, your actions at the end of the day. We know ma'asim tovim, when a person puts ma'asim tovim as an acronym, it's not just mem tet, but it's mem ayin tet, the same letters as the word TAAM. Person has ma'asim tovim, you have a good taste. So that has to do with your mitzvot and midot tovot and Torah, and you have the full picture. But at the end of the day, it's based on the maaseh. And you could have a person that looks good, but if they don't have the midot tovot, they don't have the arev, the sweetness is taken away. They don't follow the good. It could take away the entire taste. And here he says that's like the pig, where it looks good on the outside, but it could dirty itself and the whole thing. So that bad midot could push away everything else that they have. Even if they have Torah, even if they have mitzvot, but they have bad midot, it could push away everything else. And that's what we see in the next pasuk, and with this we're going to end. Pasuk Chav Gimel. Ta'avat tzadikim ach tov. The will and the lust of tzadikim is to do good. Tikvat reshaim evra. And the hope of the rasha is, at the end of the day, it violates. He says over here that tzaddikim, all they want to do is they want to do good. And good here, tov, is the mitzvot. They want to do the mitzvot. Of course, if they want to do it in a sweet way, and they want to do it in a way that's going to upgrade them. But ideally, that's what that matara is, that's what their goal is, to do the mitzvot. And they know that by doing the mitzvot, the reward's going to come. The reward's not going to be immediate. The reward's going to be in Shamayim. The reward's going to be in Olam Haba. Tikvat Reshaim, the Rasha, he wants his hope now in Olam Hazeh. He wants a sweetness. He wants things sweet now. But if they're going for the wrong sweetness, then even in this world, they're not going to get the sweetness. Even in this world, Evra, it's going to pass them and they're not going to get it. Bezrat Hashem, let's try to have a proper TAAM in our life. Tov, Arev, and Mo'il, mitzvot, midot tovot, and Torah. Bezrat Hashem. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen. V'chananya v'rakasham v'ratzah kadosh baruch hu lezakot et Yisrael leficha chibra adam Torah mitzvah shneimar Adonai hafetz man tzidko yagdil Torah ve'yadir.